So hello everyone. So in this video we are going to talk about let versus where with example. Okay. So in the previous video we have already discussed the basics of difference between a let keyword and a variable declared using where keywords. Okay. So here there are certain points that we have already discussed yesterday in the previous video. So you can understand here, and let's revise the point. So here let is a blocked scope and variable is a function scope. And let keyword are not hosted where keyword are hosted. Third point, let keyword should be declared first before use, and due to the hosting concept, not using where keyword that is not mandatory. And redeclaration is allowed in the using let keyword, but redeclaration if we are redeclaring the variable using the where keyword, so that is not meaning of that in the function scope. So in the previous video already discussed basics. But I thought let's discuss in one more video, and with examples. So let's go to the console. And you can open that here. And you can open. okay and that is open console. Here you can see. Now let's clear. So let is the blocked scope, variable is a function scope. Let is providing redeclaration, but where is not providing redeclaration. And let is if defined. So if you are using, so first let variable should be declared or defined, then we can use, otherwise it will throw error. So let's understand. Using a function, let's declare a function called what is called my pet dog. 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 DETAILS. Details. And now we are declaring and defining. So every time we are using the words declaring and defining. So every time try to explain the declare and define. And in the previous video already we have discussed. And then there is a separate video. Related to declaration and definition, so you can watch that video, because that is a term we need to use in the programming, and that is the main point. Declaration, definition, keywords, what is the keywords, what is the where, what is the let, what is the constant, how to declare, how to use, how to define. So uh, that is the certain words, that is a certain term we use to we use to write the program, we use to explain the program. So we are declaring the function here and defining the function. So what is the declaring? We are declaring the function like this. And we are defining if you are putting anything inside the curly braces. So that is the defining. And we will explain in the coming video. That is what is the declaration function once the function video will be start. So the function name is my pet dog details. Here uh, define the let name, pet name, dog pet name, is equal to Ramlali. Ramlalji, okay. And then how many years, how many old, age 2 years old, okay. So here we have declared and defined two variable, dog pet name and years, okay. Let's, if if years is equal to 2, then what will be the output? console console dot log print dog pet name plus Ramlal ji is 2 years old, okay. So here we are defined, okay, and then we are defining let years is equal to 3 and console dot log dot Ramlalji will be Ramlalji will be in next year, okay. So what we are doing, we are defining using let keyword, and here we are trying to explain the function scope and block scope, okay. So first we are using the let keyword, so we are defining block scope, okay. So you can understand here, okay, that you can think that what is the scope, okay. Here we have defined let years is equal to 2, and same keywords we are using let years is equal to 3. So what will be the output here, and what will be output? You think you can think about the little bit, okay, but let's explain the block scope. In the previous video, we have already discussed that let keyword contains a blocked scope. Okay, means whatever we define, whatever the variable we define using let keyword, that can be accessed inside the block and not able to access outside of the block. Okay, first, because it is a function blocked scope, okay, so that is a block. Second point, let provide redeclaration, okay. Let allowed to redeclare the variable with the same name. So we can see here, let we are defining here, and inside the block, inside this block means inside the function block, we are already defined one years variable, and second inside the if block we are declaring the years, okay. So the declaration is allowed, okay, using let keyword, okay. And third point, if you are using the let keyword, okay, and that try to access, okay, so first we need to declare and then we can define. So here it will be output, here it will generate error because the let keyword is using let keyword is the block scope. So here once you will try, so you check, okay, let keyword, okay, you have used the years, but you declare and define here, but you are using previous. This will not treat at this one that we can access. It will the block level scope and it will treat it. So let's execute the function. Okay. And second point that let keyword provides years is equal to 2. So calling the function. So you can see na cannot access years before initializing. Okay, because the whatever the variable you have declared or defined inside the if block, so that is treating. Okay, first we need to define, then you can use. So that this is indicating that let keyword can be defined first. That is indicating that, okay, cannot access years before. Okay, so what do you need to do? Okay, so we need to do first define the years above of the div. Yeah, you can define like what we are doing clear. Okay. So you need to define using val keyword. Okay. So what will be the output here? Dog pet name means Ramlal ji is years to contain the old, and then let keyword this will access here. Okay. Then again what is okay. So let keyword is the block scope. So that is indicating, okay, first you need to declare and then you can use that. Okay, so that is not a okay, block the scope, no? So that we need to uh, here. Okay, so we have already declared two if blocks. So whatever the output we are expecting, that will get. Okay, so what will be the output here? Here, let's, okay. What will be the output here? That block will access this years and that block will be accessed this year, because that here we are declaring the variable using let keyword, that is a function scope. Okay, so inside that function, inside function scope, sorry, in block scope, so inside the block that years will be get here, and here we can get this year's value. Okay, so what we are trying to explain, that is a blocked scope and redeclaration is allowed and not supporting hosting concept. Okay, if the let keyword supports hosting concept, so in that what will be the out that error will not come. Okay, so let's ex- execute the first. Okay, Ramlal ji is 2, means here years whatever the value let keyword we have used this one. Okay, so Ramlal ji is 2 years old, and then this block will be executed and let will provide, okay, dog pet name means Ramlal ji will be 3 years old, 3 years, 3 years old in next year. Okay, 3 years old in next year. Okay, so that is the concept of redeclaration, and that is the concept of blocked scope. Okay, and in that earlier example, like this was not used. Okay, So why we are getting error? Okay, if suppose we execute, so we are getting error. Why? Because the let keyword is a blocked scope. Okay, and that blocked scope point one and second point, let keyword before using that variable should be declared or defined. Okay, so and third point, that is let keyword is not supporting hosting concept. So due to that, here we are getting error if we are using before declaration or initializing the years. Okay, so you can understand. And in the same example, if you are using where, okay, suppose here we have used where, so what will be output? It will not throw error. Identifier is already been, yes, here we are saying that already means that is a hosting concept, and that is the function scope. Okay, where is the function scope? So that is saying, okay, where is already defined with the same name, because where keyword not allowed a redeclaration, means whatever we have declared one variable here and using a variable keyword we are using here. So what will be the internally declared or defined by the JavaScript controller? It will internally define if you use inside this block. Okay, where, so internally what will do Java, once the bytecode is generated and compiled, then internally JavaScript virtual machine will do years years, and this will provide undefined value, default value. Okay, and then JavaScript check, okay, why are years, and then here will come, and then will say, okay, variable is already defined, but why we are using this variable let keyword? So that same identifier cannot allow to uh, redeclare the where keyword. Okay, so redeclaration is not allowed, so that is the meaning. Okay, so that is the coming here. Identifier years has already been declared. Okay, so you can understand. Okay, and now let's use VAR. What is the function scope? But we are declaring or defining inside the if block, and also we are declaring defining here. So what will be the output? It will internally declare here, and then that years value will be defined by 2. So years is equal to 2, then comes here. So what will be the dog pet name is 2 years old, then controller gives here years var, but it will not declare the variable. It will think, okay, already declared here, and it will override with 3, and then value should be here 3 years old in next year. So Ramlalji is 2 years old, and Ramlalji will be 3 years old in next year. Okay, so that is the function scope. That is the not allowed redeclaration. If we have declared na the declare here, but there is no meaning. There is no meaning because that variable is override by 3. Okay, here is 2 and override 3. Okay, otherwise it will, if you are using let keyword, so it will throw that, okay, first we need to define and then you can use that. So redeclaration is not allowed. If we have declared where keyword inside the if block or inside the function, but that is whatever the variable you are using where keyword, that will be function scope. If you are writing inside the block, outside of the block, inside the function, that will be the function scope. In anywhere inside the function we can use. So here we have declared now var equal to 2 and var equal to 3, but it is treating same memory allocation assigned for this. Here we'll check, okay, var, okay, yes, okay, it will use that, and that memory allocation is assigned to here, and it that same memory allocation is assigned to here, and it will override. So if you are trying to access, okay, if you are trying to access, you can understand here, outer of if block. Okay, here outer of if block here. So your confusion could be clear. Okay, so what will be the value here? Here also will be 3, because here it's override the value, not block level scope. So you can check here. Ramlalji is 2 years old. Here first we are getting 2 years old and then override the value 3 years. So here 3 years, and then outside of the if block console, because while keyword is override by 3, so that we are getting this. So that is a indicating that is the function scope. Okay. So if this video is going to helpful, so you can like. Okay. So thank you.